HwkU4 Question 1. We've been given an arithmetic sequence in this question that runs 10, 15, 20, 25, and we've been asked to find the 15th term for how much the boy saves in week 15. Our formula for this is un equals a plus n minus 1d. Our first term is 10. We have 15 terms, and our common difference is 5, and this is equal to 80p. In part B, we're asked to calculate the total amount that he saves over the 60-week period. I like to start by writing down all the key bits of information that I know for this question using the acronym SANDOR. S, the sum, is what we're trying to find. A, our first term, is still 10. N is 60 terms. Our common difference is 5. And our last term, we don't know, so I'm going to leave that blank. Always start by writing out the formula. S equals n over 2 lots of 2a plus n minus 1d. Using this information, I get 60 over 2 times 20 plus 59 times 5. That is equal to 30 times 315, which is equal to 9,450 pence, or £94.50. In part C, we're given a new sequence for the amount of money that the girl is. She saves 10p in week 1, 20p in week 2, 30p in week 3, and in total over m weeks saves £63. We need to form the quadratic equation n plus 1 equals 35 times 36. And once again, it's going to start with the SANDOR acronym, writing down all the bits of information that I know. This time I know that my sum is £63, which is 6,300 pence. My first term is still 10. N is what I'm trying to find, and they've called it m in this case. And D, my common difference, is 10. Plugging this information into the formula, I get 6,300 is equal to m over 2 lots of 20 plus 10 lots of m minus 1. If I times up by 2, I get 12,600 is equal to m lots of 10 plus 10m. If I expand the bracket, 12,600 is equal to 10m squared plus 10m. At this point I want to try and simplify by dividing all my terms through by 10. That gives me 1,260 is equal to m squared plus m. Now if I factorise my right hand side, I can take m out as a common factor, and I get m lots of m plus 1. And I think at this point it's worth checking either on a calculator in paper or on paper whether 35 times 36 is in fact equal to 1,260, and it is, and so I've got to the required quadratic. In part D, I'm asked to find what that value of m is. The question says write down, and it's only worth 1 mark, so that implies there isn't much method to do. And hopefully you can recognise that I've got a value of m there, and I've got the next value on m plus 1. So in this case, m is equal to 35. I could expand the bracket and solve the quadratic. M equals 35 would be one of my solutions. There'd be another solution that would come out as negative, so that wouldn't be appropriate for this question.